Hey guys, so what's going on? Today I just wanted to kind of start something new today. Um, I want to start going over these new chapters of One Piece with y'all and get y'all's intake on it. And I want to share a little bit of my thoughts and theories with y'all today. And of course, the new chapters 1150, and as far as we know, we're in Elabeth, that is the place we're at. But let me get started. So, according to the summary that I've got from Pewpiece on Twitter or X, whatever you want to call it, it starts with Gunko slash Emu, whichever you want to call it. Um, they start with Gunko unleashing a massive Conquer's hockey wave that knocks out some of the giants and the kids, kid giants and stuff, which yeah, not very pretty, guys. Emu's already showing to be a major threat. And as that happens, Dory and Bragi and the other giant pirates try to attack Emu slash Gunko, but then Emu uses a magical book to take out some like knives and guns, and the Gunko stabs and shoots one of Bragi's arms, which results in you know him becoming a demon. Because what we learned is that Emu uses a move called Devil's Contract, which for the exchange of immortality and power, you have to give part of your lifespan. So that's very interesting, and so eventually Dory and Bragi turn demons by Emu. Which, yeah, if y'all know, Dory and Bragi are probably one of the strongest giants in the verse, as we know. And then, according to this summary, Elabeth basically has no king, so Emu puts them as kings, and it's very interesting that now the supposedly nice giants that we know, the Dory and Bragi, I mean, now they're demons. Now they're the enemy, and that's crazy. And since now they're on Emu's side, this poses a major threat to Elabeth, and it's kind of showing what capability of Emu has. And of course, the chapter ends with Emu, is not only controlling them, but the rest of the pirates of the giants. So he has a whole army of giants now, including Dory and Bragi. And the only one that isn't controlled, as far as we know, is Jarul at the end. Um, and of course, other giants, they warn Jarul to run, but then he says that don't say that to a proud warrior, and that's where it ends. That's the whole chapter, basically. Now we get summary, basically, and my thoughts. It's not a bad chapter. We definitely see why Emu's the top in the verse. We see why he or she is such a huge threat. And it's crazy to see that. And, and then in the previous chapter, we find out that Emu can control Gunko and possibly can control any of the other Holy Knights, but I know Emu mentioned something about Mary Joie being attacked, and I just wanted to state my opinion on that. And, it's only two people, in my opinion. It's either the revolutionaries that are making their move, and Dragon's finally getting that desk hockey, and finally doing something about it. Sorry. And, or I think it's Blackbeard. I think Blackbeard could be finally making his move and to becoming the ruler of the world, or the. I don't know how to say it, but his goals I don't think it's always been trying to find the One Piece and stuff. He wants to rule the world. I think he wants to kind of be in Emu's position, which if I wouldn't be surprised if it's Blackbeard or Dragon, but man, Elabeth's pretty good, guys. It's getting pretty good. And my theories is there's only one person that's gonna have a slight chance against Emu, and that's of course Luffy. I mean, Luffy is Nika the Sun God. He has the Gear 5, and that's one of Emu's greatest fears is that power of Nika that Luffy possesses. And I think, Luffy is going to fight back with Jirul alongside, I think, the rest of the Straw Hats. Of course, Zoro and Sanji. And I believe Loki will help. And the giant that's on the Straw Hat fleet, I think his name's like Hadrin or something. I forget. But yeah, it's going to get good, guys. And I've truly believed that we might get a little bit of Emu versus Luffy, like a good battle of good versus evil. I think that's going to be so interesting. And I cannot wait for that. And I don't know. That's all my thoughts for now. But I mean, if y'all like this video or my thoughts on these, like kind of summarizing them the best I can, trying to be as clearly as I can be. If y'all like it, just let me know. Comment if y'all want more, and maybe I'll do this as a weekly thing. I kind of do like to spread my wisdom on One Piece. I kind of like to express my thoughts, especially with other One Piece fans. I think it's always cool how other fans can come up with these awesome theories and stuff. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoy. Thank y'all so much. Have a nice day.